Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal set sights on Valencia's Christian Mosquera as defender rejects new contract. Valencia's promising centre-back Christian Mosquera has turned down a fresh contract offer from the Spanish club, with his heart set on a move to Arsenal, according to reports. The 21-year-old, a standout talent and Olympic gold medalist, is keen to test his mettle in the Premier League, specifically with the North London outfit. Arsenal have already made their move, though their initial £12 million, €14 million, bid was rebuffed by Valencia, who are holding firm despite Mosquera's contract nearing its final year. The Gunners are undeterred and appear to have edged closer to securing the Spaniard's services, having reportedly agreed personal terms with the young defender. Valencia, desperate to keep their star, offered Mosquera a 2-year contract extension until 2028, with a tidy £2.6 million, €3 million annual salary. With Mosquera's release clause set at £17.3 million, €20 million, Arsenal are expected to return with an improved offer to meet Valencia's valuation. Given the player's firm stance against signing a new deal with Los Che, the transfer seems increasingly likely to go through without significant hurdles. For Arsenal, landing the versatile and highly rated under-21 international would mark another shrewd step in their squad-building efforts under Arteta's stewardship. Kai Havertz speaks out on Viktor Gyokeres transfer rumours. Arsenal are reportedly stepping up their pursuit of Sporting CP's star striker Viktor Gyokeres to bolster their attacking options for the 2025 summer transfer window. The Swedish forward has emerged as Mikel Arteta's top target after the club opted against chasing RB Leipzig's Benjamin Eko. Gyokeres, who has been in scintillating form, netting an impressive 54 goals in 52 appearances for Sporting in the 2024-25 season, is seen as the perfect fit to enhance Arsenal's firepower in the Premier League and European competitions. According to recent reports, Arsenal have already secured a personal agreement with Gyokeres for a 5-year contract. Negotiations with Sporting CP are also progressing, with both parties working to agree on a transfer fee. While Sporting initially held firm on the player's €100 million, £86 million a release clause, it's understood they may accept a reduced fee of around €80 million, £68 million, based on an informal agreement with Gyokeres. The 26-year-old striker is said to be keen on a move to the Emirates Stadium, having reportedly turned down interest from heavyweights like Juventus and Manchester United to focus on joining Arsenal. In a bold move, Gyokeres is even said to have ended his relationship with his partner to facilitate his relocation from Portugal, underscoring his determination to succeed with the Gunners. The race for Gyokeres hasn't been straightforward, with Manchester United also linked to the player. However, Gyokeres has made Arsenal his priority. Meanwhile, Sporting CP have begun eyeing potential replacements, with Union St. Gilloy's Franjo Ivanovic among the names mentioned, suggesting they are preparing for the striker's departure, though they remain firm on securing a substantial fee. Arsenal's Kai Havertz shared his thoughts on the potential signing, stating, "Viktor is an incredible striker. I've watched him play, and he's got a real knack for scoring goals. If he joins, I'm sure he'll make a big impact for us, especially with the way we're playing under the manager's system." The transfer process hasn't been without its hurdles. Tensions have reportedly arisen between Gyokeres and Sporting's president, Federico Varandas, over promises regarding the player's release. Additionally, a clause effective from July 2025 could see Gyokeres' agent receive a 10% commission on offers above €60 million, £51 million, if Sporting reject them, potentially giving Arsenal leverage in negotiations. Beyond Gyokeres, Arsenal have also been linked with Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi and Crystal Palace's Eberechi Eze, reflecting their ambition to build a more competitive squad. However, with a limited transfer budget, the club may need to prioritise, with Gyokeres emerging as the leading candidate for the centre-forward role. Should the transfer go through, Gyokeres could prove a vital cog in Arteta's long-term vision. His prolific record in Portugal suggests he's ready to handle the demands of a top European league. Arsenal fans are already buzzing about the prospect of Gyokeres linking up with the likes of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli to form a formidable attacking trio. As negotiations continue, Arsenal are eager to wrap up the deal before the transfer window closes. With Gyokeres' commitment and backing from players like Havertz, the move appears on track. However, the final outcome hinges on Arsenal and Sporting CP reaching a financial agreement and fending off any late competition from rival clubs. Arsenal set their sights on Brentford defender. Arsenal are on the verge of securing yet another signing in what has been a bustling summer transfer window. The Gunners have been notably active over the past week, making significant moves to bolster their squad. On Tuesday, the club officially confirmed the arrival of goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea, marking a key addition to their ranks. In another exciting development, Real Sociedad's midfielder Martin Zubimendi is expected to be unveiled later today. The Spaniard's transfer has generated considerable buzz among supporters, who are eager to see how he will fit into Mikel Arteta's system. Zubimendi's versatility and composure on the ball make him a prime target for the North London club. Hot on the heels of Zubimendi's imminent arrival, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano reports that Brentford's Christian Norgård is set to follow, with all documents exchanged for the Danish midfielder. The 31-year-old is poised to join Arsenal as a reliable squad option, providing depth and experience in the middle of the park. The pursuit of Norgård intensified after it became clear that Thomas Partey's future at Arsenal was uncertain. With Partey's contract expiring on the 30th of June and no agreement reached for an extension, the Ghanaian midfielder appears reluctant to continue as a backup to Zubimendi. Consequently, Arsenal have shifted their focus to Norgård, the Brentford captain, to fill the void. Norgård, a Denmark international, featured in 34 Premier League matches for Brentford last season. His robust performances included winning 62% of his aerial duels and averaging 5.7 ball recoveries per game. Additionally, he contributed 2.3 tackles and 1.9 clearances per match, showcasing his defensive nous. While Norgård's passing accuracy stood at 83% last term, there is optimism that this figure could improve within Arsenal's possession-based style of play. His profile as a classic defensive midfielder, adept at breaking up opposition moves, aligns well with Arteta's tactical vision for the team. Beyond his defensive contributions, Norgård also demonstrated an attacking edge last season, notching 5 goals and 4 assists in the Premier League. His ability to chip in offensively makes him a valuable asset, particularly in closing out matches where his experience can help secure results. At a reported initial fee of £10 million, Norgård represents shrewd business for Arsenal. Though he is in the latter stages of his career, his leadership qualities and seasoned presence will be a boon for a squad aiming to compete on multiple fronts. His understated yet effective displays at Brentford suggest he can adapt to the demands of a top club. Following the acquisitions of Zubimendi and Norgård, Arsenal are not slowing down. Reports indicate that Valencia's Christian Mosquera is next on their radar. The young centre-back, who has reportedly turned down a new contract with his current club, is said to be keen on a move to the Emirates, further strengthening Arsenal's defensive options. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!